Hi Stampers, this is Trevis. Welcome to Video Friday. So today we do the stepped up version of our 5-minute card. And I don't know, I was pretty thrilled with the 5-minute card this week. I actually don't know if I can make it any better than this. I don't know. I made it even under 5 minutes and it turned out really cute. So we're going to try to make it cuter. We shall see. It's going to be longer than 5 minutes. I can guarantee you that. So let's get started. I have my cut and emboss next to me, so I'm going to do a little die cutting. I'm also going to use pretty much the same stamps I used before. I think instead of a thank you card, I'll probably make this a birthday card because, you know, how many thank you cards do you need? I don't know. Maybe you need more than I do. And I think this Everyday Greetings is so cute. It says, you can do happy, let's see, is happy birthday in here? I see friend. Birthday wishes. Oh, I like that. Birthday wishes. I might use that. Okay, whatever. Let's get started. And I'm going to be using the same designer series paper. I'm going to be using the same colors, the same stamp pad. But I'm going to just step it up and try to make it cuter. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so today I am using my, I'm trying to decide, I think I'm just going to go ahead and use the Balmy Blue. Okay, so I'm going to fold this in half. Okay, losing my voice. And then I'm going to make it's a very simple fun fold, right? So I'm going to score this back at 2 1/8. So I'm going to use the gray blade, 2 1/8. Okay, so that. And you're thinking, what is that for? Well, I'm going to fold this back and just make it a little bit of a back fold. Okay. And then I am going to use my Night of Navy for my, let's see, how do I want to work this? I guess I'll use that on the inside. So I'm going to make this 4 by 5 1/4. I need a piece of white though, doing it this way, but that's okay. I'm not in a hurry. 5 1/4. Okay, got that done. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the inside of my card. This is so funny. I do this all the time. This is a piece of Night of Navy cardstock. Why do I flip it over to put the adhesive on? I don't know. It's so bizarre. It's like a habit. So there you go. Okay, so we have that. And then on this side, I'm going to put some designer series paper. And on this card, I use the design, just a strip of it here. And I'm going to use that again. But this time, I'm going to use a bigger piece. I'm going to use, I hate to cut this because of all those lemons, but maybe I don't want to cut that. Hang on a second. Maybe I'll use a different piece. Let's use this piece. We're going to make this 2 1/8. Okay. By 5 1/4. Okay. I don't know. I just didn't want to cut another big hunk out of that when, you know, I really, really like those lemons. So we're going to put this right here. Ooh, that needs to come down just a smidge. I'm going to make this 2 inches. What was I thinking? It needs to be 2 inches. And now this is going to stick to my paper trimmer, I think. But that's okay. Let's see if we can make it work. There. 2 by 5 1/4. If you're trimming, if you're stamping with me, that piece is 2 by 5 1/4. Okay, now we're going to cut our lemon again. Of course, it'll be a different lemon than before, but it'll be similar. Let's make it this one. I hate cutting these little flowers apart because they are cute too, these little tiny flowers, but you just can't save everything when you're doing when you're using designer series paper. The way they design it, everything is in different spots. So, okay. There we go. So, what do y'all got planned for the weekend? Hopefully, you're having some good weather. I'm looking forward to some beautiful fall weather. And we have had a very hot summer here in St. Louis. But we did have quite a bit of rain, and that usually makes for some beautiful leaves, fall leaves. So I'm hoping that that happens. We have a place in the country, my husband's family place. So sometimes we go out there for fall gatherings. Okay, got that done. Okay, now, as I said, instead of punching a circle like I did on this one, I'm going to make it a little fancier, and I'm going to be using Stylish Shapes. And this is the bigger circle from Stylish Shapes, and I have my cut and emboss right here. So I'm going to go ahead and run this through my cut and emboss. It's it would fit through the mini, but the mini cut and emboss, but the paper was too wide, so I brought over my big one. Okay, so we have that. Okay, now as I said, you can build sayings with this. So I think I'm just going to do birthday wishes, and I've used that before, so I can see that it's okay. So lining this up is sometimes interesting. Birthday. Oops. Yeah, birthday wishes. Let's see how this rolls. I'm going to toss this first before I stamp it on my little piece of scrap paper here. I'm going to trust it. See how it looks. You know what? It's a little bit far apart. So I think I'm just going to stamp them separately. I'm going to stamp birthday first. Let's see. If I have this on here like that, and then I put this on here like that, I need to kind of plan my location. This is pretty big, so we'll see if that's going to work as I get ink on my hands. Wow. I'm not sure, guys. Let's give it a whirl. Birthday. Okay. And then we're going to put wishes down below. And do you see why I did that? Because that's too far apart. Birthday wishes, I think it's too spread out. So we're going to draw these in a little closer. Oh, Trevis. That was a terrible job. Okay, we're going to try it this side. I pushed too hard. Yeah. Terrible. I know better than that. There we go. I like that better. See how much better that looks than this one? Yeah. Okay. Now, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to roll this. I'm just going to roll it in the stamp pad just to give it an edge. I know you're thinking, what? Maybe you've never seen that, but it just gives you like a very light edge. Yeah. Okay. So now I need to assemble this. So let me see how this is going to work. If I put this here, and then I have this. Oh yeah, that'll work. I got all the rest of this card to play with, so like that. Okay, so before I used this, and I kind of liked it actually, this background stamp. So on Tuesday I used of art and texture. Okay, so that stamp set is from the online exclusives, and I actually like how that looks. It is a very artsy look. It's pretty cool. So I think I'm going to use this. And I might stamp this off a little bit so it's not so bold. See? Yeah, that is a cool stamp, actually. Okay, so let's see. Close the stamp pad. I already got enough ink on my fingers. If you're like me, you probably, ooh, look at that. It's going to show from the other side, isn't it? Nope, it's not good. It's like, oh, bummer. Okay, so we're going to put adhesive on just 1/2 of this. We don't want it on the whole thing. Just going to put it on 1/2. I don't want that ugly mistake to show. And then I'm going to use my liquid glue on the lemon. Oh dear, I think I might have put glue where I didn't want it. Well, let's see how this works. I might have messed that up, guys. I think I did. Put glue on there. So what do you do when you do that? Here's what you do. You use your embossing buddy. Get your embossing buddy. And you take your embossing buddy and you pat it on where you accidentally put glue. And guess what? It takes the glue away. It takes the sticky off. Works great. Okay, this needs something. This needs a piece of white. And I'm going to use this to cut this down. So let's see how wide this is. This is just about 3 3/4. So if I do 5 by 3 3/4, yes. Now that is going to be something for me to write on. Oh, I like it better, actually. I do. I like it better than the navy. See? Flip it over before you put the glue on, Trevis. Crazy. Crazy that way. Okay. Now I am going to add some Stella to the flowers. Just to the flowers. There's only 3 of them here. Well, I take that back. There's a few little flower buds. So give your Stella a shake. Shake that glitter up. And if you need to, give it a little squeeze. Don't over squeeze, because then you'll get big blobs. How cute that is. And I'm going to add a few of the Iridescent Faceted gems. Okay, these are back in stock. If you're like me and you love them, and you can see they're almost gone. I just ordered 2 packs because these are so cute. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see these? How cute these little faceted gems are? So there's 2 sizes, and they're awesome. I love them. I'm going to put one right on the lemon. Okay, so there's my stepped up version. Actually, I don't know which one I like better. They're both so cute, but this one has a little bit of a fun fold going on, has a little bit of Stella, has a little bit of glitz with the Iridescent Faceted gems. This one is a little simpler, but just as cute. So give me your input. Tell me which one you like the best. And I will see you on Tuesday with another 5-minute card. Thanks for watching. I'm Trevis Bossler. Bye.